Hi guys, it's Anna from Kaiju Bites, and today we're reviewing Teppan Edo. Teppan Edo is located in Epcot, so you do need a park pass to get into the park, and it is located in the Japan Pavilion. So you get checked in at the bottom of the stairs, and then once they're ready for you, you get to go up the stairs and then wait in their lobby until your table is ready. I believe they gave us a pager, and it's a great, beautiful restaurant. I really have never been in this building, so I really wasn't sure what to expect. It's a hibachi style restaurant, so if you're not familiar with that, it's where they cook in front of you, like steak, chicken, shrimp, that sort of thing. And so, and then vegetarian menu as well. I used to work at a hibachi restaurant from when I was like 16 all the way up until I was 27. So I'm very familiar with this type of restaurant, and it is one of the better ones, I think, that I've been to. And it has a good menu and a good cocktail menu. I got the Tokyo Sunset, which was very, very sweet and very good. But definitely a good restaurant choice.
We'll be back later. Sorry, Mickey. We are hungry. There we go.
Definitely not helpful.
It
smells so good.
Thank you so much. You guys made the right choice.
I know. It's awesome. Yep. Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick overview of Teppan Edo. So Teppan Edo is located in Epcot in the Japan Pavilion. It's probably one of my favorite pavilions. My dad was stationed in Japan, and as a child, I really enjoyed living in Japan. And hopefully in 2 or 3 years we'll actually get to go to Japan. So, but the Japan Pavilion is like my little quick fix when because flights to Japan are a heck of a lot more expensive than flights to Disney. So it is a hibachi style restaurant. So definitely as you saw from the video, the chef cooks in front of you. And I like Teppan Edo, but I probably won't go back again. I mean, it's like, I would go back maybe one more time if I wanted to get the Wagyu. But as far as like hibachi style restaurants go, it's really kind of pricey. So on the dining plan, it was one table service credit. And, I think it was value in that, but I mean, it's normally when you go to a hibachi style restaurant like this, you get so much food that you pretty much get 2 meals in one. And I think that's the appeal of hibachi restaurants. But at Teppan Edo, I was full, and it also could be that I ate a lot of food earlier in the day, but I didn't have anything left over. And I apologize. I guess me and Chris didn't get any pictures of our own meals, like our actual meals. We both got steak and chicken, and no pictures. I'm sorry. I just got video of him doing the volcano roll, which I'll go over in a second, and the Wagyu beef, which wasn't ours. But I have my heart is in Wagyu beef. So, but that being said, they have appetizers. I didn't really pay attention to the appetizers, but I think they were around $12 to $18. They had sushi rolls. So this is they had sushi rolls, and when I picked the volcano roll, I picked the volcano roll because a couple of my friends were like, "Get the volcano roll," and I'm like, "Okay." And I saw that it was a grilled California roll, but I didn't really think about it actually being on the hibachi grill. That was actually a lot of fun. And I was like, why is their sushi taking so long? You know, it was just a California roll with stuff on top of it. You know, because there is a type of roll that I get at my local restaurant that it's a California roll that they put into the little mini oven that they have, and it bakes, and they have like crab topping and scallop topping, and it bakes. So that's what I thought it was, but no, they actually put the California roll on the hibachi grill, and they chop up the shrimp and scallops, and they have the volcano sauce, which is, I think, kind of like the yum yum sauce, but it had a little bit of hint of spice, but not actually that much. It was really good. So I was like, whoa, this is awesome. I'd probably go back just for the volcano roll. So I mean, food quality wise, it was good. Pricing, you know, you'll spend about, what is it? I think the cheapest meal is like $24, and that's for a vegetable entree, all the way up to like $37, which was like the steak and shrimp, and anywhere in between. So, you know, if you're not on the dining plan, you know, kind of expect those type of prices. And, you know, our drink, I can't remember, I think my drink was like $12, and it was the Tokyo Sunset. It has coconut rum, I can't read my note, peach schnapps, something else, and pineapple. I don't know what that says. I wrote it down, but I can't even read my notes. Banana, like creme de banana. That's what it was. And so, you know, they have a good cocktail menu. They have, well, they only have plum wine, so don't expect like a lot of Japanese wines, except for sake. They had a huge sake menu, and then also, you know, Japanese beers. And I think they had like regular domestic beers, but I didn't pay that close attention. I think Chris ended up getting a Sapporo or Ichiban. It might have been an Ichiban. And then they had an add-on menu. So basically the add-on menu was anything like mushrooms all the way up to lobster, and Wagyu. So the gentleman next to us got the Wagyu, and I was very, very, very jealous. The Wagyu is $56, and it's 3 ounces. Now you're like, oh my God, like 3 ounces? It's Wagyu, so they import it from Japan. Apparently it is real Wagyu, and so, you know, it's the cost. He seemed like he enjoyed himself. I was very jealous, but I didn't have a Wagyu budget. So, and then dessert. Because we had the dining plan, we got a dessert. Chris got the ginger mousse. I think it's a ginger mousse cake. I got the green tea mousse cake. I actually didn't eat mine at the restaurant. I actually ate it like a day or two later. And it was good. The matcha was like really, really, I don't know if it's because it was in the fridge for a few days, but it was really, really kind of strong. I did have a bite of Chris's at the restaurant. It was really good. I probably, if I go back, I'd try that again if I had stomach for dessert. But to be honest, I think if you skip dessert, you'll be fine. You know, Japanese steakhouse aren't really known for their desserts. I think they had ice cream. I mean, I love green tea ice cream, but I would, you're at Disney, I would, if you want something sweet, I would save it for, you know, like go get Dole Whip, go get an ice cream bar. There's so many other good like Disney treats that you probably could save. Their desserts were like anywhere between $5 to $6, so just use what, if you're on the dining plan, just go use your snack credit on and get something else, especially because you're in Epcot. So you know, like I said before, I mean, there's so many places to eat in Disney. Oh yeah, that's right. So originally we were thinking about going to Universal on Wednesday, but then Chris was like, hey, why don't we save Universal for later? Like, let's come back, you know, or do it during our honeymoon. And I was like, okay, well, sure. But so we end up doing a park day instead. So we didn't have a reservation for anywhere, and which didn't seem to be, you know, we ate at we ate at, I think, Boma's that morning, and you know, and then we ate in the park during, you know, for, you know, used up some of our snack credits. And so I went, you know, and when I went to the app, I was like, of course, we wanted to try to sneak in to be our guest, but there is no reservations. Of course, after we made the Teppan Edo reservation, like, boom, boom, there was 3 be our guests reservations that popped up, and I was like, oh. But anyways, so, but Teppan Edo is good, you know, especially if you don't have like a good access, if like, because I know some towns don't have hibachi, and if it's something fun for your family, definitely go. I would, you know, I would probably pick it if I really wanted, if I really had a fix. But to me, a lot of the places in Disney that sell sushi are just too expensive. You know, like, mind you, the volcano roll had shrimp and scallops, but like some of the other roll, like, they're just too expensive. Like, you can't, like, if you go to a Japanese steakhouse in Orlando, you could probably get 3 rolls for the price of 1 roll at like Teppan Edo. So you're definitely paying Disney prices on Japanese like sushi rolls. I mean, I don't know. I know Morimoto has, I think, sushi, but I don't know. I haven't looked at their prices, but like it just seems a little overpriced. But you know, I definitely I would. It's hard to ding this place. Our chef was really, really good. He was fun. He was kind of laid back, you know, because some chefs are like, yeah, da da da, you know, and kind of hyper. But he was laid back. He cooked everything well. Everything tasted good. He didn't speed through the show. He didn't, you know, he had his jokes, and he was very personable. So it was an excellent chef. So the food was good. The service was good. The picture at the end, you saw candles in there. Well, I guess like if there's any special occasion, they will sing to you. And I guess because they saw my mini ears that I said yes, that they were like, oh, you know, let's congratulate them on their engagement, which was a very sweet thing to do, you know. And so, so if you have a birthday or any other special occasion, they will recognize it, because I didn't ask for them. I was like, they just came out. I mean, if I didn't have the ears, maybe they wouldn't have, but it was good service, good food. I think for the pricing, and I think for how much food you get, and especially, I hate basing it on other hibachi restaurants, but if you base it on other hibachi restaurants, it's kind of overpriced for how much food you get. So it's kind of hard to rate this one. You know, I'll give it a 4. Just note that, you know, don't expect, you know, getting the huge amount of portions that you normally get at like your local Japanese steakhouse. So until next time, I'll see you guys later and have fun.